this is Andrea Schulman, and in today's Law of Attraction video, we're going to talk about how to master time. Yes, I know that saying that I've mastered time is a fairly lofty claim, but you also know that if I've got some good information, I'm going to give it to you. So if time management or understanding how to be in the right place at the right time is something that you're interested in, please watch today's video. Now, if you are excited to watch today's video, please do give it a thumbs up right now. Also, today is the day my Extreme Abundance course is live. This is something that I've been working on for quite a while. It's something I've been asked from lots of people to create. And so if you are interested in learning how to break through your current abundance set point so that you can stop attracting this kind of money and really open up the floodgates to attract what you want to be attracting, I've designed this course just for you. Like all my courses, this one's only open for enrollment for a limited time. So if you are interested in checking that out, I'd highly recommend looking below in the description for the link I've put there. Now, to begin our journey into the idea of mastering time, I want to tell you that this was something that was so important for me to grasp and get. Before I understood about the law of attraction, I had no grasp of how to work with time at all. I was constantly feeling rushed, constantly having to check and see if I was going to be somewhere, constantly concerned about getting places on time. And as a result, through the law of attraction, because that's what I was projecting, my reality was a prison of time. I mean, down to the minute. When I first learned about the law of attraction, I mentioned before, I was a high school teacher. And so yes, my time was dictated by the clock, quite literally. You know, you got to be here at 6:30, you got to open the door at 7, the kids come in at 7:15, then you got to break at XYZ, your planning is from this to this. And there was this constant sense of my time being managed externally rather than being able to do just kind of what I want to do. And as I've been shifting this is something I've been observing in other people, that so many people are just prisoners of time. Feeling like your schedule has a control over you, feeling like you're unable to come and go where you want to come and go, feeling like your life is just stacked to the ceiling with obligations that you literally can't get out of. Now, if you fast forward to today, again, I really feel that I've mastered time. My entire schedule, my entire life is really built on me coming and going where I want to come and go. So all of my work really is done when I want to do it. All of my play is done when I want to do it. I have very few things that dictate my time other than, let's say, an appointment to get my hair done, or possibly like when I got to pick up my kids from school, although right now, even that one's off the table. But the vast majority of my time just works serendipitously, where I'm able to travel from one thing to the next and line up perfectly with what I want to be doing without fighting against time. Now, if you'd like to achieve the same kind of relationship with time and manifest a reality where time is of no consequence to you, here are a few suggestions. The first one would be to practice what I call vortex time. And I've made some videos like a year ago about vortex days. But the basic premise is if you can find some time where you have nothing to do, just do what you want to do during that time. Allow yourself to be swung from one thing to the next, rather than trying to figure out what you think needs to be done or considering time at all. Now, why this is so helpful is that if you're struggling with time, what will often happen is you may have, let's say you've got a Saturday afternoon off, okay? And you've got 5 hours. But instead of just allowing yourself to come and go and do whatever you feel like doing during that time, you may find yourself micromanaging yourself. Well, I better get groceries because Lord knows I'm gonna need them on Monday. And I better do this because I know the kids are going to need it on Tuesday. And so you really start considering time inside of free time. And in order to attract more free time, you really have to enjoy and exploit the free time that you have as much as possible. And if this sounds like a wildly outlandish idea, I would recommend watching some of those videos that I did on the vortex days. You can see that just doing what you want to do when you want to do it will line you up with really cool stuff. So I have a few videos that really illustrate that point really clearly. And I will do my best to remember linking them up in the description of this one if you want to check them out. Another great suggestion that I have for mastering time is about managing distractions. So often we allow ourselves to get pulled away from our natural guidance and our natural synchronicity with time. We allow ourselves to be open to the idea of other people exploiting our time. And depending on your job, you may really balk against this one, but please understand, if this idea really ticks you off, it has tremendous potential to unlock your mastery of time. So here's a suggestion. When you are engaged with something you want to be engaged with, whether it's spending time with your family, whether it's exercising, whether it's taking a nap, whatever it is, if there's time that you are doing what you want to do, put your phone on DND. Put it on DND. Do not disturb. Turn it off. Mute it. Do not accept calls. Do not answer the door. Do not do anything other than staying in the zone of what it is that you want to be doing. Now, this suggestion here revolutionized my reality. I'm not even going to kid you. It totally revolutionized everything. And here's why. Again, if we want to create a reality where we have flexibility of time, we have to allow ourselves to be suspended in time and allow ourselves to move with it the way that we want to and to enjoy time so that it works for us. If we're in a position where we're doing that, but we're willing to listen to problems, we're willing to put out fires, we're willing to leave the door open for trouble to come in and mess things up with our time, guess what we'll attract? We're gonna attract phone calls while we're trying to take a nap. We're gonna attract fires to put out at work when we're trying to relax on the weekend. Why? Because we're choosing to attend to them by leaving ourselves available to be open to receiving them. Oh, and trust me, I already know some of you out there really hate this idea because I know people that do. Like, oh, my job, I have to be available 24 hours a day, blah, 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 blah. Oh, I get it. I get it. But if you want to master time, I really highly advise doing that. When you have free time, it's your free time. Enjoy it. If you do that, if you allow yourself to have that time, what you're saying to the universe is, I deserve free time. I deserve control over my time. I deserve mastery over my time. And what the universe will do for you, like it did for me, is it will deliver to you more and more time for you to work with. And by the way, this doesn't mean that I'm ignoring fires, because what I found is in doing this, the fires are just going away. There has been less and less issues, stresses, problems for me to have to deal with. It's like it just doesn't exist because I'm not open to it, so I'm not matching up with it. Now, I talk about a lot of different things that I've manifested and work with manifesting on this channel. Working with time has been such a fun one. So I really do recommend it. Play with it. See if you can really enhance it because I really love being able to come and go as I want. And I think it's something everybody would really love to do. So if it's something that you're interested in too, try out those two suggestions. Try out those vortex days and also eliminate those distractions while you're enjoying your time. All right, thanks so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, please do give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think about it below in the comments. And also remember, if you are interested in learning about my Extreme Abundance course, enrollment open today, and it's only open for 2 weeks. So if you're interested in learning more about it, I'd really recommend checking out the link I put in the description. Thanks again for watching today's video, and have a great day. Bye-bye.